Aries, the area of self-healing that you need to focus on for the next 2 weeks ties into some form of ending for you. Some of you may be dealing with serious illness, either for yourself or for a loved one. You may have a sense of betrayal. You may feel as if somebody has stabbed you in the back, or that you're pinned to some circumstances that you don't like. But this 2-week period is a time for you to try to gain some clarity, to get to the truth of a situation and to see it clearly, which may mean better communication, looking at something in a different way, new ways of relating, new ways of thinking, coming up with some brilliant solutions. Because you may be facing a situation where you're at a loss. You have the potential to lose perhaps more than you had expected, but there's also the potential to win more than you had expected. And for some of you, this is about a victim mentality, where you feel like all is lost and there's a sense of wanting to give up or to quit or surrender to a circumstance that perhaps you feel is bigger than you. But the crystal that you have in focus is chiastolite, which is also it's also called the cross stone. And if you notice this cross in the center of it, ancient people looked at this as a sign from God. So this is a stone that's highly protective. It's tied to past loved ones and your root chakra. So again, some of you are dealing with endings, whether those are physical or figuratively. It could be the end of some kind of disagreement, the end of an argument, the end of some kind of confrontation where you felt a sense of betrayal or like you wanted to give up. But this is a very psychic protective stone. And it's also connected to the Akashic records, past lives. So you may be exploring something that happened to you in past lives that is still affecting you right now. Also, if you're in some kind of negative situation, this stone allows you to turn that around, to create some harmony, to create some peace. So you may be in a situation where people are thinking very differently than you. They have a different attitude, a different outlook, and this will help you turn things around to counter any disagreements you may be having with people whose ideas or attitudes are different from you, and transform that into something positive. Because the message is, the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. So if you've been facing something, whatever that is, something daunting, something that feels bigger than you, something where maybe you're facing some intense situation, again, some of you, the death of a person, a serious illness, the death of a situation, rely on your faith and the truth to cut through and gain some clarity. Because again, the more fearless you are, the freer, the more liberated you are from these circumstances. Whatever has been pinning you down, you will have a sense of freedom. And this is a stone that also boosts your creativity. So you have the ability now to come up with some solutions, to do some problem solving, to bolster your analytical abilities. And you will be receiving some comfort if you're suffering from something that is very serious or grave. So this is being aware of some life changes, the need to adapt. And so if you've been feeling afraid or depressed or anxious or stressed, having this stone in your pocket or close to you is one method of relieving your stress. So this is a healing energy that will strengthen your entire body, again, especially if you are dealing with some kind of illness or stress. And it helps to repair any damage in your energy field. So again, this is about adapting to change, whatever that change may be. And if you simply hold this stone in your hand, you can receive some kind of comforting energy. So for many of you, this is about dealing with change that's negative and turning that into something positive where you create some harmony and peace. Or it makes you feel secure if you're entering a situation or a place where you feel fear or danger.